that's one of the interesting things. I've always been a proponent of independent filmmaking because my understanding was I don't like any situation where I have absolutely no moves and no power, no
Yep.
choices. So when I hear filmmakers say, well, we don't have a choice, I'm like,
Oh, yes, you
if you're
do.
in an industry where you don't have a choice on how, different ways to make money, you're not doing something in what I would consider to be the safest way. I've always been taught, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, my logic has always been my hand should be holding one of the handles to one of those baskets at least. So if I have people who are putting out independent projects, or if I at least know I can go do that, that's a threat to the people who don't want to pay you. And I think that that's a good thing. People to know, hey man, I want to work with you. I don't need you to survive. And I
Mhm.
think that that's a good position to be in
I
when
like the
negotiating.
idea of being a threat,
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
and I think that's what's happening right now. A couple of the blogs that I read, one by producer Ted Hope, one by film festival guy David Poland. But anyway, they were both talking about this morning, that the way that we can be a threat is
Hmm.
to really learn how to make this money. I mean, for example, August is the 10-year anniversary of the founding of Pluto TV, which was the
Oh,
first AVOD platform that I became aware of.
Mm.
And I love Pluto TV, and I was like,
hmm.
"Wow, what are they doing? And how is this happening?" And so I was watching it a lot. And anyway, so it's been around for 10 years. So there is a. I'm not sure that we can continue with all the noise. I'm sorry, we had
It's
a
a okay.
thing
We'll tighten it up in a minute. Yeah.
speaking, but so there was no AVOD income before 10 years ago. And so now what's happening is Tubi has kind of risen to be the
Mhm.
big one. Fox
Yeah.
put in a whole bunch of money into Tubi. I think it's by far the best algorithm of any of the streamers.
Interesting.
And particularly filmmakers who make films for underserved audiences are doing very well on Tubi. It's very
I have
noticeable.
heard.
African American filmmakers,
I have
African
heard.
American filmmakers making action movies, right? Uh, they're doing very well on Tubi and making money. And you know what I keep saying? I'm like Miss Positive. Let's do it. Let's go make some money. Let's go make another movie. But the truth is that once the big guys figure out that filmmakers are making movie, they'll shut it down.
Oh,
but but right now, that's what's happening.